Hi guys! Uh, I hope you've seen my first game against Katsiaryna, in which my crazy good events triumphed over her crazy good rolls. Now it's the rematch. If I even draw this game, I win the coveted Polish League title. And what the hell? I mean, good ops, but what the hell do I headline here? Ah. Hmm. Let me think. I mean, maybe Olympics, but ah. I guess it will have to be. I know nuclear test ban is a certain 3 VP instead of maybe 2, maybe nothing. That feels just wrong. So she's for the space. Suez blockade hold. Maybe play it, we'll see. Okay. Mm -hmm, mm -hmm. Lots and lots of damage mitigation here. Naughty, naughty girl. At least one of the most hated things in Twan Struggle. Think an event that hurts you instead of your opponent. I mean, playing an event that does nothing, like Brush War, where Milops aren't an issue. Sure. Okay, however, new plan. Take Korea, space the war. Hold socialists. What? Some weird misclick. Hmm. That does, of course, mean playing Suez and quite possibly not having enough to dominate Europe. And so we'll have to go Lebanon, Egypt with Suez. That's a space, so we'll have 9 ops left. 3 of them are probably a coup, maybe even 5. Good to know that it's gone. Okay, leaving her in uncontested in Southeast Asia. Yeah, I think I do. I don't want to get stuck in a coup war. And I really don't want to roll a 1 or a 2 here. That would have been crippling. Less than ideal, especially if she has Asia. Okay, there's hesitation, so maybe she doesn't. 4 versus 3, I guess I don't have a real reason to complain much unless she has Asian. Okay, good to see you out. Also means I insta-grab India here. Wouldn't have done that with IP war still in play, of course. I know Lebanon is sort of a good target here, but I really need some time to space Korean War. And if she instead goes to Iraq, one Afghanistan, I need to counter that. That's just annoying. Okay. Nice. Okay, no chance of getting anything done in Europe. But might be possible for me to set up an Asia nomination actually. After Pakistan, that's actually annoying. Crap. And a solid move by her. Okay. I need to event Suez, so I can't go into France. And of course I need to event Suez now. So no going to Egypt. Sadly. That can wait until Truman happens, since I don't have an option to get the European domination now anyway. Actually I do. With Canada. Huh. And it's possible I'll have an option to get a domination in Asia as well. Not as well. Either or, actually. Less than ideal. Okay, Europe Dome it is. That really hurt my feelings. Europe Dome it is. Okay, I would really disapprove of being purged here. So, even though Europe is perfectly safe as a headline, I'm playing the factors instead. That's also frowned upon. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay, probably should take Pakistan here. Hmm. Definitely have to take Pakistan here. Problem is that I don't have proper ops to challenge her in Asia. I mean, if I go Pakistan, Indonesia, setting up the domination, she could simply respond by brute forcing into South Korea. That's not fun. Besides, I want the access to Middle East as well. Although okay, maybe she will be peaceful about it. And look, the war is still around. Okay, let's try to be threatening. I can risk playing the intervention as well with T-style. Since, well, if I am to miss my last action round on account of blockade, then alas. Although this should at least annoy her a little bit. But unless she enters Israel, I'm ignoring it. Oh, well, all challenges me in Europe, but with 4-2, that's not likely. Especially since I threatened Asia. Okay, that will not be advantage. Good to know. And renew the threat. Just to keep her busy. And not looking at the fact that I practically don't have playable ops here. I know, pretty risky, but I couldn't leave her. I'm taking Egypt here. And if she breaks me in South Korea or India, well, alas. I hope it will be Malaysia instead. Since that I can and shall ignore. Now, space decal first, since it's a 1-4. As opposed to 1-3 for the next attempt. If successful, regardless of whether it's successful, event the scientist and space socialists. I really hope she has something to space as well. And no kids, don't do that at home. Always leave yourself some ops to play with. I mean, event some possibility. I could use socialist ops, especially after Marshall. If I really need them. Italy, I might as well. Okay, I'm of course ignoring that. Succeeding here. If I am to be dominated in the Middle East, alas. At 1-3. Gravity grab. I assume no blockade then. Should be wary of my break in Asia, giving me a domination here. Anyway, US-Japan is still around, so that's one non-breaking play I can make. Okay, so US-Japan, both scorings, CIA, an active CIA. Persian blockade. And some other cards I don't really remember about. Yes, that's reasonable. Oh, Romanian. Why did I forget all about you? And independent Reds, of course. Peaky. Ugh. Oh, so purgy. I assume. And I'm giving up the Korean War and blockade post-Europe, of course, since I am not giving up. Actually, even without the purge, I can't space decal. Oops. That's bloody annoying. Ouch. Oopsie. So even if I'm not perched, I'm playing everything except for decoy. I dislike seeing that card, and no, I don't mean that closing my eyes would make it be better. Okay, Europe. Shit. Well, at least it's clear in Asia now. A big red dome. Still has the rolls. Okay, now. Going South Africa would actually be quite reasonable. Okay, Asia, nothing to be done. Exactly nothing. I'll just ignore that for the rest of the turn. What? Why? You have the CIA. Okay, worth to remember that. So I'm not cooing Panama, but I am cooing Iran. I'm cooing the hell out of Iran. Hopefully. Yeah, cooed the hell out of it. That's for sure. Look at them trembling. Damn it. Ugh. Okay, let's hope I can get a draw in the Middle East. She shouldn't play China, given that she holds the CIA. Ooh, less fun. Okay, let's try to be lucky. 1-4 is a decent outcome, yes. Just not this way around. Okay, let's try again. Okay, no more silly relines. Clearly, they're not meant to work. So, remember my strong start? It's kind of missing now. 1, 2, bed wars. It used to be 13 or something. And distal. Okay, maybe considering the blockade was still in play, I really shouldn't have went for this last space, space 4, to be precise. That was painful. Okay, no China Stealer, sadly. The potential for double space. Or actually for self-quag. I really need to get rid of that crap. Yeah, I think I'll self-quag here. I have enough proper crap for that to be a reasonable move. Flower power, not an issue for now, and 3 of the wars are gone. Ah, she can space CIA now. Kidding me? Just space it yourself. Hmm. Okay, assuming that means no event to challenge Angola, so let's recontrol West Germany. Then arms race. I know chess free and expect it to remain free for a moment still. Only Panama Canal return could force a different state. Hopefully it's not a South America control. Okay, so what used to be a brilliant situation is now not so great. Well, okay, this is a good hand. I can get rid of the nasty one. Okay, definitely. I don't wish to have any breaks here. Mostly because, well, Soviets should be kind of locked from doing anything eventful. If that's the case. Hmm. I know it's a bit late for a quagmire, but I really need to get rid of that crap. And I don't think there's any meaningful break they could do. I mean, sure was Germany, but well, they could have taken it earlier anyway. India, sort of, maybe, but it's scored already. It's so bad, by the way. Egypt doesn't really matter. That's actually a good target. Okay. Down with that crap. Annoyingly, I still don't have a proper break. Or more like proper cards to break with. So I'm not giving OPEC. Or, of course, South African unrest. All in all, a harmless quagmire. Getting rid of the nasty issue card. 6 or 8 VP before the space roll. That's tragic. Okay, just security then. At least it relieves me from the dilemma. Back to decency then. Junta, also decent. Nothing else though. Okay, so Junta to try something in Argentina. Yeah, Argentina, I think, over Panama. I mean, the odds are the same, considering I just need to clear 4 here. I don't need to actually grab it. But I really don't like the situation here with the total Soviet control. No Mission Envy, so not even considering the trap here. Rush ABM still in play. Really hoping for a space success. No, sir. Why? It scored, so that will count. Okay. That worked. Probably should try to realign me now. Status of Fidel looming over my head. If she is really rich, she could break Argentina, and after I fix it, take Paraguay and Uruguay for a massive realignment. I would have to then probably coup Uruguay. Hoping against hope. Habemus papam. Norad is tempting me. Surely, but now I'm going to be able to hold it anyway. Okay, I could maybe event it this turn though. Go first things first. I assume she'll kill Sudan. No arms race means I can ignore that and dump Central. Space will bury you, so I would know what's what. Yeah. Unfortunate. Oh, I approve. I approve of that. Maybe I should have fought harder for Africa, but okay, this hand is a little busy. Let's say. Really? Okay. Ah. That's probably reasonable then. Right, event, coup, retake, something. So probably no time to. I'm just one op short from venting NORAD. With Quagmire gone, that's a reasonable play. Can I make it work somehow? I could sacrifice Angola, play Portuguese in my AR7. So, grabby grab with Latin American. Ventusuri. Vent NORAD. No. Yeah, it's just that I don't have the right cards for the offensive. But okay, let's steal China and see if that's still the case. I assume she has at least one more problem card. Of course, the downside always is not being able to use Usuri to mess up Southeast Asia. Wow. Okay. I mean, I still need my coup. But if she misses now... Oops. That's sort of a big problem. Okay, I'll still give her this. Realign, or I could just fix the damn thing if I poke. Let's try to realign and hope for the best. Already improvement. Okay, I have to win this game in this situation. I mean, bloody hell. And I even get damage Southeast Asia with colonials, since she's still stuck. I mean, sure, Brash ABM could make a difference here. But that's not bloody likely to be enough. Then if she gets out now, there aren't that many cards to discard. Come David. Anything else really? Okay, Duck is back. Kitchen is inactive, yeah. Okay, Asia is 4-1. So that would probably explain that. And of course, colonials all into South Asia. And I'm holding intervention if I don't see gunman. Not that gunman is expected to be a huge threat here, given that I have the space peak at least until the next turn and the China card. But just to have a seamless experience. Brush war against Argentina. Who knew? Maybe Italy, but we'll see. But we expect Argentina. Okay. The fight goes on. Alright, that was one card to ditch. NATO around? No, so no reason to hold special. Well, to delay special, to be more precise. That is still a target for the ABM here, annoyingly. She chooses influence. at least that means I get to hit Nigeria with the coup. Thailand still a win of sorts. And that will be mostly harmless here. So I expect she will go for the control. How many countries am I down? Battlegrounds, I mean, that's one. Equalized. Again, one. One down and... Actually, it's even, I think. Okay, first things first. She doesn't like this Africa. Yeah, not entirely unexpected. Okay, grabbity grab. I know I should be overprotecting Angola here. I wonder if she realizes. Kitchen debates being at stake. If I didn't miss my count, of course. But plus one from here, plus two. Even plus one. Come on! Blech, 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 blech. Okay, is there anything worthwhile to discard with Tehran? Gunman, of course. Just not that worthwhile to discard, actually. No scorings left. Muslim Revolution is something. ABM, I might prefer not to see. Yeah, let's see. No Kennedy. I know it's a little bit risky teaching gunman like this. ABM. Yeah, let's leave it. Okay, so after that sort of fiasco, oh, unimpressed by that roll. What's the current score? 13. Okay, Europe equalizes Asia. Here, Africa sort of equalizes South America and Central. But South America is much, much more stable in being red than Africa in being blue. Oh, Owie, 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 ow. Okay, let's set up some realignment for future. Wow. Okay. Okay. Mr. Kennedy sounds like a hold. She has IBM. I know I should have ditched it. I am to blame. She has also said that, which you can never complain about. VOA, its uses. Not ideal. Nixon is also, I believe, in her hand. Unspaceable decal. That could do some serious realignment issues here. Wow, entire Asia is realignable. Okay, let's go with Junta, since after Dak, she could get both realignments and a coup. And Junta is guaranteed to cause some problems. If she realigns, I can also realign. And if she coups, I can coup. I will have to give up Tickle. Ow. Not enough. Not enough. At least she needs to react, and I'll have time to secure Africa. 2 Panama, 1 Haiti would be my guess. Or that. That also works. She knows about OAS, or should, doesn't know about VOA, or shouldn't. Sad, but true. I've definitely been lucky with Europe coming back on turn 3, on turn 7. Less lucky about Asia. Huh. Less lucky indeed. At least it was just a 5. have been 7. Okay, map is to her advantage. Okay, after Sadat it will be to Sam. My advantage a little bit. Not much. Okay, OAS and VOA. She might be guessing now that I'm choosing to hold ask not. Still, envy would have been so annoying. Both CA and Gunman are still in play. I really wonder if that, I mean, ditching Gunman with Tehran was a mistake or not. Considering I had a guaranteed human intervention in hand, discard off said card. Okay, that probably means I need to secure this, and yes, I know. But it's still only, I mean, at +1 with 3 influence, I can hope here, and okay, a decent secondary is Paraguay actually. Damn it! Yeah, so not ideal. Huh. I know I could do the VOA immediately. Maybe I should have. But then she can just access it again. Okay. East Adam in the Middle East. I'll take it. And Cuba, I guess. Do not discard. Oh, with this hand, I just might discard. Yes, I would consider it a real possibility that a discard will happen here. A real possibility. That's just dumb. And any one of these two cards is an insta discard. But having both of them and to crapper of a shit of a problem of a card on top of that, wow. Okay, gotta watch out for aims, not in the headline, since then I automatically discard. Not later, a clever AR1. And no, I can't affect that, even if the factors were, they are in the discard, since aims is executed earlier. So much for Star Wars, though. Oh, and I can take Cuba now. Okay, North Sea oil doesn't matter that much, considering, well, will be down a card this turn, so it only matter for OPEC. Actually, I have salt, so that's an option. Then again, I want to use nuclear subs to mess up Africa. Trickety, trickety. Uh, Star Wars is the obvious discard. It's not what she's thinking about now. She's either cursing or considering her AR1 play, which is less obvious considering Panama is broken. And my hand is reasonable. Ay wars inactive. Unlike in the real world, sadly. Ah, that's inactive too. Mm-hmm. Now, if she wants an Africa domination, she will have it. Assuming she has the card, of course. Since I can't stop her on the country card. Fun! But Africa just recently was my control. Ow. Okay. Now definitely venting that. I know she might have CIA, but at this point, probably doesn't matter. And I really need to start hitting Africa. Hmm. But considering I only have one target there, I can wait. It would have been great for Star Wars. But if it makes her spend some more action rounds breaking Panama, especially if she's out of 4-ops, then either I get China, or maybe I can still... I mean, I want 2 coups at Angola, just to be on the safe side, so... 2 2-op coups, to be precise. Probably would be good to leave one extra in case she takes Nigeria late. Ah, clever. Still doing it though. Got lucky in one. Okay. Where's Japan? Would be nice. Probably should overprotect Thailand next turn. Yes, I was considering going for Cuba, to be honest. Twin Saudi are always good. Since, well, if I were to spend more, AWACS is less effective. But two aren't a problem. Wow! Okay, but she still has that. Tricky. Really don't want to take Egypt. Let's overprotect the most obvious target, Panama. Target of any breaks, etc. And my last Saharan states. That was also so she wouldn't try. Owie, 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 ow. She would try. She did try. Luckily, Europe is scored. And Reformer weakened. She's still holding Sadat, damn it. Yeah. Okay. Evil Empire, that's quite relevant. Miss Envy, I have cow, have we seen the duck? We have. So, Mr. Envy, especially if I were to get something of an advantage, VP-wise, hunting for war games. No more discarders, which is awesome. To remember about the goal still being a factor, so France needs one more at least. Really, my ops are pretty great, so I should do fine in any coup war. Sorry, ops war. As for the coup target, knowingly it will have to be Zaire. Licensed with grain sales, I need how much? 5? Huh. Now I need 6, of course. Ooh la la! That's a problem. Yeah, no more hunting for war games. Maybe I should have headlined Miss Envy. Should have considered it a bit more. Especially since with Glasnost she could steal Middle East domination. in break Israel, like even break Libya. Oh no, sorry. I will be able to repair that. Right. Right, TT, right. Wow. Okay, that was stupidly lucky. Um, do I have something to space? I don't. Should have could. I know she gets another attempt, but I always have a comeback here. Well, I thought you would have went for West Germany, really. Although, no, Germany is discarded. Right, I did it last turn. After all. Now, I didn't want to coup because I don't really have a proper target. And that would leave Defcon at 3. Perhaps I should have... Okay, how sure are we that we're safe? Duck. I'm pretty sure. Blueberry is probably the only card I could fish for here, but oh well. Oh, there's also US Japan. Huh. Right, forgot about that. Keep playing. Still useful. I mean, traded 2 up for 4 up, which gave me nothing, but she has this 2 up instead of 4. But I didn't have any real way of getting to 6, to 7 this turn. I mean, even if all these events work. Pum, 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 pum. Her rolls are getting annoyingly high. Okay, let's disable this one. And let's have some fun with the rolls. Not too worried about West Germany, I should be able to take it without real issues. Wait. Okay. Oh, right, I need a hold card. Which one would I pick? Maybe first things first. I lost quite a bit of ground here. I'm not that sure if I'm actually in a reasonable position now. Okay, I will be able to grab a draw in Asia. All right, she needs to play, so that for China now, finally. Which means so that yes, that was a correct move, by the way. Okay, I'll keep Cal just in case I want to lower the Afghan. Okay. Too many options again. Okay, do I have enough for Europe? No discarders, no missile envy. I think so. No Pershing, no Warsaw. That let me check, just to be sure. No Warsaw, no Comic-Con. No war games for some sneaky win. The goal, one option, but that won't change much. I think I do. Right, because how many do I need? 7 in Poland and post tear down. Ooh. Seven in Poland and post tear down. I will need 5 in East Germany. So these 2 cards aside, these 3 with socialists, 12. Oh, these 4 with Chernobyl. 6, 9, 11, 13. Just to be sure. No ABM, no Glasnost, no Reformer. I'll actually check the list of cards. Not the currently available in the game, not a tracker, but global list of cards. Socialists, yes, got it. The goal. Suez gone. Brush war wouldn't matter anyway. Pershing gun. Looks like it. So 7. Here posts tear down. Oh. One thing CNC issue I'll be holding socialist, so I can discount that always. No problem. 7. Poster now bit 5. 12. One more in France. 13. 4, 7, 9, 13 exactly. No discarders. Okay, let's open with the Middle East just to keep the options open. I assume she'll coup. I wonder if I resist the temptation of realigning in France. Quagmire, just in case. I'm very sure I invented it, but I wanted to be even more sure. Okay, now I have spare ops. Now it would be interesting to make it a fight in the final scoring, but well, Europe is Europe. Besides, at +4, I should not lose much in France. I thought I had this game in the bag in the final scoring, but let's assume a slightly higher coup in Africa. Then she has 3 dominations. I assume I can stop one. Turn downing. Whoa! For a moment there, it was wow. Okay, not touching Poland. No missile envy. Extra op from socialists. It's kind of just going through the motions now. That's one drawback of Chernobyl. One drawback of the opponent being forced to ignore, not be able to place influence in one region, usually the Europe, makes the game a bit dull in that regard. Yes, Warsaw is very removed. The map ended up pretty red, actually. South America was always red, apart from the Argentina incident. Africa used to be blue. Asia, the misguided war made a pig's breakfast out of things. Pum, pum, pum. Game, set, a match. Mm. Okay. Let's blow up the world. So, Polish League, finally. I mean, second edition, but last season I was so trounced in the semifinals by Tomek Styczek, who then proceeded to trounce the Sparrow Bartosz Rubel in the final. So, congrats to him. But hey, title's a title. So, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I blew up the war instead of, well, controlling Europe and winning like that. But a win's a win, right? So, cheers.